consistency with the spaces. There's never really been an interconnected Tron community that spoke on a regular basis. Our representation across the space has been very limited. A lot of people are just quietly doing their passive income on Tron. And so what we're seeing is a total dynamic shift, instigated with seeing success with these new memes through the Sun Pump platform, and then finally that pump that we all experienced last week. Um, but thanks for inviting us to the conversation. I think this is a monumental moment. I think bridging OGs with these newcomers to the chain is essential for retention, and I think it's going to bring the conversation in a whole new dynamic.
Yeah, man, I completely agree. We launched back in August, and with no knowledge that there was all of this work being done behind the scenes on the Tron ecosystem, and connecting with you and Dave, and just learning a little bit more that y'all have gone through this before. That this kind of lull and this kind of just the work in the trenches is just a part of the game, and where there's like a real, I know a lot of conversations been around eliminating this PvP type mentality, and it's been really awesome working with some of the OG tokens here. Yeah, just to show, yeah, we're here on Tron, working alongside you guys. How about you, Trav?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, thanks for having me here. Like, just like D said, like when you look at Tron, for years is simply existed as a next generation payment system. It dominates 80% of USDT transfers in emerging markets. It's the only other cryptocurrency in the market other than Bitcoin that has legal tender status somewhere. 100% uptime, 2 to 3% deflationary rate. It's just solid. And another reason why we have so much conviction on Tron is just the passive income, the energy rental and the lending on Jesslyn, like guys that, the APY has just been unreal and solid. So, I got into Tron in 2017, even before mainnet. A buddy of mine just put me on it. And what really got me is just listening to Justin Sun. I bought into his ambition and he's been grinding ever since. And now with this, to get Tron where we all believe it should be as a top three cryptocurrency, we need a Web3 community. So the Sun Pump initiative is definitely adding to that. And even before then, I came out. One of the things that Tron has been lacking for years is community voices. A lot of the Tron OGs just have bought a lot of Tron, staked it, and earning their passive income and just being content with that. But D and I, we saw that it was like, man, somebody has to step out and become vocal. Somebody has to host AMAs and spaces so people know that people even exist here. A lot of people thought no one was even on Tron because of that. So that was my reason to step out. And what really got me is when Coconut Chicken was released, I was like, in 2023, that was the first meme that was released when Justin first started talking about having a meme season on Tron. So really, it started. Coconut Chicken really started meme season on Tron, and I was like, man, this meme alone, like it has over 2.1 million views from that tweet from Justin Sun. So I was like, Coconut Chicken is always going to remain a piece of history when it comes to meme coins on Tron. So I was like, man, that's a good bet to step out and be a part of and help cultivate and help grow. Then D and I went on to be involved with Tron Guy, which Tron Guy is an American icon, and we're looking like Tron is amping up to re-enter the American market, and I believe Tron Guy is going to be a big hit when that happens. So yeah, it's crazy exciting. My view of the future on Tron, I'm stoked about it. And we held tons of AMAs all year long before you guys got here. We started them in January, and we were like, man, let's get this going, and so we can help attract other leaders who will come in here and help build upon this. And I'm stoked that you guys have started, hosting your own spaces and really helping us grow out this Tron community. And we can literally be the top blockchain in the space with all the work from all these great leaders that are starting to step forward. I'm stoked.
Yeah, it's funny. My uncle, he made me aware of Tron in 2017. He put, guys, a real estate mogul out in California, and he staked like it was like $8 million on their staking platform on Tron. And he's been making this passive income, and that's how I came to know about Tron. Was my uncle showing me his freaking wallet, and during when was that? It must have been 2020, maybe 2019 dip. That hard was at 21. Anyways, that really tough tumble for Bitcoin. I watched a guy lose $2 million on unrealized losses in 20 minutes. And the guy was just like, "Oh, I trust Justin. I trust crypto." And I don't even. He hasn't shown me his wallet since because I think he's he's somewhere scuba diving, doing something stupid because he's doing great. So, anyways, would love real quick interjection from you, Sunny D and Trav. What are your bold predictions? 2 minutes on Tron. What do you see this run? Forecasted for us.
What'd the man say? He said $20.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
what Justin
Hell
said,
yeah.
right? Hey, I'm going with JS. He said 20. That's what I'm rocking with, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, if we shoot for 20 and we only land at 15 or 10 or hell, I'll take $2. I'll take $3. You know, it's like it's been in this massive accumulation is really every day that Tron didn't do what the rest of the market was doing, I was like, thank God I can buy some more TRX. And that was the mentality I went into this with, and I stuck with it. Along the way, you know, I made some other plays, and I always just bundled everything back into TRX. I don't know, I just had this deep rooted gut instinct. It's just been so prevalent, and you know, just this past week it really paid off. So I think the meme ecosystem, I think we're going to see some more exciting headlines. Like Justin is now like an advisor with Trump's DeFi platform. I think he's going to continue to make moves like that. I think he's networking. I know that the TronDAO team are working with other governments around the world to build out payment infrastructures for countries. Like, you have to look at how deep and how wide the Tron ecosystem is working. Not only are they the most popular network in emerging markets in places that need financial infrastructure and a way to facilitate building wealth, but they're also running campaigns and actively going to all the Ivy League schools across the world and creating events, creating awareness, and scouting for the top tier talent to come try out Tron. And then we got the hackathons where, you know, they're still developing that. I think retention is still an issue with that, but with the price action increase that we're seeing now, it's going to become more attractive for people. People are going to get curious, and we have this entire ecosystem. We got the BitTorrent, you know, all their products are now integrated with crypto. We have the BitTorrent file, decentralized file sharing system, where you can literally use your spare hard drive space to mine BTT. We got the DLive system all paired up and ready to go and plugged into Sunpump. And DLive is completely integrated with the Tron blockchain. So it's like we basically have a Twitch that's completely crypto compatible. We got the emerging markets that are using the Tron ecosystem for their payment rails. And it's just, dude, it's hard not to be bullish. It wasn't sexy, you know, when the price action wasn't making things. But then people started chirping about, you know, stablecoins and USDT and the amount of liquidity that is on Tron. Before all this, like months back, I think Scott Melker, even BitBoy started making videos about like 6, 7, 8 months ago about this. Bankless featured and interviewed Justin and was talking about this important thing. Tron's integrated with Dune, with Messari, with Arkham, with all these data analytic companies. Trav, what else am I missing?
I mean, it's also utilized by AWS, Grab, and Google as a settlement layer with USDT. Like I think people, I don't know if people understand like how big these companies are. And then we have this USDD 2.0 initiative. I don't know where Justin is going with it yet. It might have something to do with Liberland, maybe. But like you're talking about another massive burn rate of Tron. It's already 2 to 3% deflationary. And then when you over collateralize a decentralized stable coin, taking more Tron out of circulation, like guys, like this literally could. I don't think Justin is just blowing smoke when he's been posting about the whole $20. I think they have some massive moves going on, and you think about the fact that Tron is definitely going to re-enter the American markets. I think Justin's move with Donald Trump's platform was just a sign of that. And guys, like the price explosion for Tron is going to be epic in 2025, I believe.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe that this guy's playing